It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the All-Stars and the Firefighters. Number 16, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets the win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. And they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
In there at the knees, strike one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not
high and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jang. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you know, Matt, pitching coaches say, hey, you have to throw the ball in the zone. You have to throw strikes. Well, this guy did it in his last one. The only problem is he found a lot of barrels, gave up a bunch of base hits in his last one, and hopefully he can start missing some of those bats in this start.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Kondo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The All-Stars are out on top 1-0. Striding forward now, Yang, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 47.
At the plate, Liu. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone!
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, number 39. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted into center field. Number 7 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to Stepping into the box, number 6. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ota. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Number 58 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out. Digging in, number 88, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey.
2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 10 goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lin 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Yu Chang, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Kurowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 10. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So now to the plate, number 2. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, TJ Wang. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, number 26, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jang.
Number 82.
Now the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Yang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ota is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Yeah.
Into the box now. Jim O. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kondo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate, number 6. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Liu.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
To the plate now, number 88. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ota is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number
So
55.
the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Now at the plate, number 58, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 58.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, Number 10.
Striding into the box, number 10. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, number 2. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Kaneko takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21.
Ready once again, Kurowski. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Second baseman. Number 66.
Pitch on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Yu Chang. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again. 2-0. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jang. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in, Yang. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Base hit into right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Plate now, Jim O, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Nick Martinez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Liu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs already home here. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Chinese Taipei is on top here, 5-1. So digging in now, TJ Wang. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 26.
Now to the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Kondo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, number 39. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Into the box, number 88, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
He's going.
He's running. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now. Lynn lifted down the line in left. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Tarowski will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ota is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Chinese Taipei leads this one. At the plate, number 6, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now digging in to try it again. Ota, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So coming to the plate, number 58. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 10. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the men on the mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to number 54 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yang.
The center fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping into the box, Jim O.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, number 47.
To the plate now, Liu. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The batter.
Stepping in now, number 39. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 88. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Lin, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Steal.
Runners on the move for second. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. On the move again from first. Popped up. Kondo has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars are out in front, 9-2. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. TJ Wang will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. This is popped up. Liu over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 99, TJ Wang.
In now, TJ Wang. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location.
At the plate, number 26, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. In comes the left fielder. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 85 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 85,
So now to the plate, Kondo. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Jang gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Settling in now, number 6. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there, 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 9-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kurowski.
The second baseman, number 66.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey!
The 0-2 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ota is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yu Chang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Wang comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 82.
Standing in, Jang. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ball 1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5. Striding in to start the 9th, Ota, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Standing in now, number 7. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a palm ball taken for a strike, 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 58.
Into the box now, number 58. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a
throw on to first is in time to get him, and the All-Stars have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Chinese Taipei get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chen gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.